So, welcome to another video. Yesterday I was going to make another video because I actually enjoy making this a whole lot, but I had... how do I put it? Well...
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
So yeah, for that reason I couldn't, make the video. Still, I didn't know what to make. Today I asked some friends what to make, if a review of my Les Paul Studio or my amplifier. Then I realized that there are millions, well not millions, but hundreds certainly, reviews of Epiphone Les Paul Studios because it's a pretty common guitar, more or less. Not that common, but yeah, not that common of a guitar, but yeah, it's it's accessible when anytime. And there isn't a review of my amplifier actually, which I totally recommend my amplifier if you like metal, if you like rock, and you have a shitty starter pack amplifier. This would be a good upgrade if you're like me. Everyone recommends the Katana or some modeling amp. If you are like me, I don't use modeling effects. I don't use choruses, flangers, whatever. I just use, for the most part, distortion and reverb, and this amp has a built-in reverb. Maybe the only effect I would use besides distortion and reverb would be delay, but that's about it. I don't necessarily like modulation effects. I don't like was and whatever. So yeah, this is a pretty good option because I think in the US you can get this around $150, $200, and it's actually pretty good. It's 75 watts. It's a solid state amp. Probably you will see these specs in somewhere in the screen, or maybe when the sound demo is on. But yeah, it's a 75 watt amplifier. It's a solid state. It has 2 channels, one clean, one distorted, but the distortion channel has 2 voicings. Has vintage distortion is more classic than vintage, and modern distortion, which is from rock to both south metal. I don't like the cleans, maybe because I never play clean. It's just not what I like. I don't like playing clean, so I don't. But I love when people start to fix their houses right when I decide to make the video. But whatever, I will try to speak a little bit, higher. But yeah, this amplifier is actually pretty versatile. I can play all the way from AC/DC and Black Sabbath on it to, I don't know, Pantera and Metallica. So yeah, you can go pretty well. This thing is a high gain monster. It has a lot of fucking gain. Even when you turn the gain knob all the way down, it's more, it's actually like an overdrive almost. It's pretty heavy on the distortion. As many of you would know, Dimebag Darrell from Pantera was a Randall player. So me being a huge Pantera fan, yeah, when I got this amp, because I'm a huge Pantera fan, it was amazing because I could nail all the tones in the well, not all the tones, not 100%, but you can get pretty close to what Pantera sounded. This is actually the same series Dimebag Darrell used in the Cowboys from Hell album. He used RG100 this is a RG75, but yeah, it's actually a pretty good amp. It's a shame that many people don't know about the Randall RG series, because it's pretty good for being a solid state amp. It's pretty good, and right now it's pretty cheap, because I have one of the original series. There is a couple of reviews of the G2 and G3 series. Someone that was like the BB75, I don't remember right now. But I have one of the original series. This is an original Randall RG75. This amp was made in the 90s, I think so. Yeah, I think so. It wasn't made in the 90s, like 94, 95. And from there, Randall just upgraded to the G2 and D3 versions, which, as far as I know, just have, functionality changes. The sound itself doesn't change that much. So yeah, this amplifier has an input if you want to, plug in your headphones. It has an effects loop. It has a speaker coming out, so if you want to connect this to a speaker, it has the option to put a foot switch, and it's pretty goddamn loud. It's pretty fucking loud. So yeah, you can totally gig with, this amplifier. It's loud as hell. I'm not in a band. I don't gig because, I'm a shit player. So most of the time I run it to like it has a volume for each channel, and apart from that it has a master volume. So most of the time I'm using it at maybe 2-3 volume. I don't use it at super high volumes because it's pretty fucking damn loud. And in my opinion, for a 90s solid state amp, it's pretty good. So yeah, I decided to make a more proper review, because the only sound demos there is on YouTube are just that, playing demos of people playing. I think there's one guy that demos this amplifier with a Strat or something, or Randall with a Strat. So yeah, I decided to make this review. So many people, can, when they look for this amplifier, they can see a proper review. So yeah, without anything more to say, let's jump. Oh, one thing. I will be demoing this with both my Epiphone Les Paul Studio and my Schecter SGR006. So yeah, the Les Paul I'm going to use for both classic and modern distortion, and then the SGR is going to be for modern distortion as well, because it's a metal guitar. So yeah, I will be putting an extra effort on this video, and I will be miking my amp and syncing with the camera, so you can hear a more actual sound that my camera picks up, because it's not really good audio what my camera picks up. So yeah, I'm going to be using a Tagstar K28 to miking my amp directly into my computer. So yeah, without further ado, let's go right into the sound demo. Here we go. that was it. That was the amp. Well, maybe I'm biased because it's, you know, my first good amp. My first amp was Box Pathfinder 15, which is a, you know, starter 10 watt amplifier. My second amplifier was PV Viper 30 watt PV Viper that was converted into a head and cabinet, which was pretty cool. I love that amp. And then I got this Randall, which is, you know, my first good amplifier. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I think the amplifier is pretty good. I think it sounds great. I think it, you know, for the things I use it, it's perfect. Because I don't like, you know, as I said earlier, I don't like a lot of effects. Give me distortion and reverb and I'm good. So yeah, this amplifier, it's pretty good for people like me, you know, you don't like to mess with you know, a lot of things. You just want to plug and play. It is pretty, you know, it's pretty good to dial in tones. I've gotten, you know, Pantera tones from this. I also got metallic tones, some Disturbed tones, System of a Down, Slipknot, whatever. It's a pretty good amp. You can get a lot of tones from it. Also, you know, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Iron Maiden. It's a pretty good amp. I recommend it to anyone who wants it, really. So yeah, with the sound demo, you can also, you know, make your own decisions. You don't have to do what I tell you. So yeah, I think it's very good. But yeah, you know, just let me know your opinions here down in the comments, or you know, yeah, that's basically it. That's my amplifier. That has been the Randall RG75 review. I hope you liked it. If you like this video, please, you know, like it. If you have anything to say, good or bad, just, you know, tell it in the comments. I will respond it right away. If you have liked this video and you've seen my other videos and you like them, subscribe to my channel, because I'm uploading almost every day. Not every day, because at some time I will run out of guitars and ideas and gear, so we'll just start posting. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I promise there will be a lot of content on this channel. And if you know a friend that wants this amp, or you want to recommend this amp to another friend, send them this video. It's always good to, you know, share my stuff. Maybe they like it, maybe they won't. But yeah, that's been all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video. Bye.